Hello everyone. Today we are going to start a new chapter that is punctuation. So let's start.
So, punctuation is mark that you add to a text to show the divisions between different part of it. Full stop, question mark, exclamation mark, comma, quotation mark or inverted comma, apostrophe are the main punctuation mark which we are going to discuss one by one. So first of all we will discuss about full stop, which is also known as period. One of the most commonly used punctuation mark in English language is full stop. This punctuation mark indicates us that the sentence has come to an end. For example, I got up late today, and we end the sentence with full stop. Switch off the television and do your homework, and again full stop. Full stop is used at the end of a sentence which is a complete statement, not a question or an exclamation. The second punctuation mark is question mark. A question mark is a punctuation mark or a symbol that shows that a question has ended. Question mark can also be known as interrogative point as they end sentences where an answer or response is expected. Question mark usually end question sentences. A question sentence is one that often starts with who, what, when, where, why, or how. But question mark can also be used with sentences that start with other words also. For example, why are you late? And then a question mark. Have you learned to use the internet? And then again a question mark. Now the next punctuation mark is exclamation mark. Exclamation mark is a punctuation mark that goes at the end of certain sentences. It is less common than the period or question marks. Exclamation mark go at the end of exclamatory sentences, and an exclamatory sentence is one that expresses a strong or forceful emotion such as anger, surprise or joy. For example, what a good idea, and then exclamation mark at the end. How tall you have grown. And then again exclamation mark. So now we are going to discuss the next punctuation mark, that is comma. The comma is mainly used to separate word in a series or list, but usually not when joined by and. For example, I have bought beans, carrot, tomatoes and onion. So here comma has separated words in a series like beans, comma, carrot, comma, tomatoes, but not tomatoes because tomatoes are joined by and, so we will not separate tomatoes and onion with comma. Second, to separate a direct quotation before or after he said, she replied and so on when writing down conversation. For example, if we write a direct speech like he said, I can't come with you, so we will separate he said by using a comma from the rest of the sentence. Third, to separate words used in addressing people. If we address somebody like Mac, what are you doing here? So we will put comma after Mac to address him. Fourth, to separate a question tag from the remaining sentence. Like, you are joking, aren't you? So aren't you is a question tag which is separated by a comma to the rest of the sentence. The next important punctuation mark is quotation mark or inverted comma. Quotation mark are a type of punctuation you use to show that you are quoting what someone else said. Whenever you use quotation mark, you are showing exactly what someone said or wrote. For example, may I come in, sir? Said Nikhil. Yes, replied the teacher. So actual word spoken is enclosed within quotation marks. The next punctuation mark is apostrophe. An apostrophe is a type of punctuation mark. It is used to show when one noun possesses another noun. For example, the girl's bag. Here, S apostrophe is placed after a singular noun. The girl's bag. Here, the apostrophe is placed after a plural noun. The children's bag. Apostrophe S is placed after a plural noun ending in S. So, and the next is in short form to show where letter has been omitted, like I am. Here A is omitted, so in place of A we have put apostrophe. Similarly, he will. So these were the list of some punctuation mark, and now we will discuss about capital letter. Capital letter are mainly used at the beginning of every sentence, as you know. For the pronoun I, whenever we use single I, we use capital letter and we used to write I in a capital letter. Proper noun like Kamla Das, Rashtrapati Bhavan, December, Monday, etc. always starts with a capital letter. To begin the word God, we use capital letter. To begin the important word in the titles of book, plays, films, and so on. Like A Tale of Two Cities, The Winslow Boy, etc.
So I hope you have understood the chapter. So student, keep learning and stay safe.